if you ask me what my greatest inspiration career-wise would be, I would say you. You're the reason I do this, and to every other woman out there. I used to be surrounded by my peers, and we would have conversations about how things were being unfair to us, how there was a double standard, how, certain things were accepted, was okay for men to do, but when it was the woman, it became a very serious issue. And my peers would agree, but then that's where the fear was stepping. They would always shy away because of fear of not being accepted or being judged or being, called a white rebel for wanting to know more, to express more, and to demand more.
Fundamentally, I think in all the causes that the world has right now, in all the style, in all the fashion, and BT affords me this phenomenal platform to talk about it, to choose the stories wisely, to talk about how women are changing the world, to talk about the role that women play in the entertainment industry, the number of female producers, directors, everybody just doing the thing. Now when I pick stories and I pick stories about women, I focus on what women are achieving, not just salacious things, not just who's sleeping with who, who's baby daddy. No, women are so much more than that. And that's what I love about being a part of this Viacom family and being a part of BET specifically, because it is the leading platform for Black entertainment and Black stories. It is a way that I can really infuse my culture and show people the best of us. Yes, there's gist sometimes. Sometimes the gist is heavy and the gist is sweet, and we gotta talk about it. But even in that gist that we talk about, let there be something to learn. How you deal with adversity and how you rise above it. Because there is nobody without problem. Problem is always gonna come. But how you rise above, that's what sets you apart. And I hope that when I tell these stories, when I talk to you guys, when I communicate, when it's on social media, when it's on your TV screens, I hope that you feel that and you feel my passion to communicate, my passion to just empower all of us so that we know and we feel and we know that we can be so much more.
First off, before I get into that, I just want to appreciate the fact that I am a part of this generation. This is the generation that is not only saying, oh, Soro Soke, but acting on it. Because we've come from a time where there's a lot of people that talk. There's a lot of talk, like people say all these things, but never action. So I want to say big shouts to everyone who is a part of the generation and acting on these things that we talk about. And so I intend to use my platform to push conversations that Viacom's and MTV Base has been pushing for as long as they've existed. Conversations like mental health awareness, which now we're being more and more prone to. Like, we're prone to have these conversations now. It's no more, oh, I feel this type of way, oh, have a drink and you'll be all right, Now people are taking their mental health more seriously. They're taking their emotional health more seriously, their physical health more seriously. Not just mental health conversations around gender-based violence or abuse of any sort. And these are things that we're seeing that we're in a time where people are checking these bad behaviors. The societal norms that sort of made these things seem okay, or don't talk about it, or we victim blame, are starting to be fought against. Like, people are fighting against it. Youths of this time are speaking up and fighting against it. And so I will continue to use my platform and this opportunity I've been given to have these conversations against drug abuse, conversations to make people more aware of mental health, of their mental health, to make people more aware of violence, of sexual violence, gender-based violence of any sort. And so, yeah, that's what I intend to keep using my platform to do, to push these conversations to further heights and to sensitize even the generation that came before us, to make them realize that certain things are not okay. You might have been put in a situation where you were made to feel like it was okay, but it's not okay. And it's never too late to unlearn and relearn certain things.